Alright guys, so back over here working on the car. We're gonna move Mac's car out of the way, bring my car up here, and start putting the motor in. So, yeah. Alright guys, you can see we got the motor in. Gotta still hook up the turbos. I got some stuff underneath to do, like finish the bell housing bolts and the converter bolts, and I'll put the starter on, but it's coming along. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here. So, looks like we may have a fuel leak. Looks like one of the injectors isn't seating right or something, but it's running. That's where I'm going to call it for the day. Alright guys, we got the car running. Come back tomorrow and finish it up, put the boost pipes and stuff on. But for now, it does run. It has a great oil pressure, 50 pounds at idle, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night and come back at it tomorrow. Alright guys, we're here at Streetcar Takeover, US 131 Motorsports Park. Got here last night and got everything unloaded, watched some roll racing, and thought we'd give it a try and just get some data on the car with the motor and everything. Went up there, I had it on low boost, did about 150 mile an hour in the quarter. And then we blew water all over the track. Couldn't figure out what the deal was. Ended up blowing the freeze plug out of the back of the head. Got no indications of a head gasket blowing, but we had an extra set of heads at the house. My dad brought them up to me, and we had to source out some head gaskets, which the Deal brothers, David Deal, came in pretty clutch with that. Got us a set, and we tore everything down, and here we are back together. I'll put some pictures in. I was just so busy last night I didn't film, but yeah, here we are, ready to try it again. No promises. I'm going to turn the boost down even more and just make a safe pass, and yeah, go from there. We'll get some more footage here when they start up. Alright guys, so a little bit of an update. We back together, we qualified with a 9.8, having issues. Went to first round, almost got burned down. Had to back out of the two-step. The guy was taking forever on the tree. He ended up timing out, but we went a 9.7. Finally got a good data log and found out it wasn't building any boost. Had one of our CO2 lines here flip backwards, so it was just opening this rather than closing it like it should to help it build boost. So this next pass should be a good pass. We had a bit of an oiling issue. It's kind of leaking oil. I think it was just from the dipstick tube blowing out, not sealing good. But let's see what we can do here. As long as we beat the rain, that's all that matters. Alright guys, welcome to my little recording studio. I just made it in the motorhome, so little mic here to get better audio. Anyways, talking about Streetcar Takeover. 2 weeks ago, right towards the end, we didn't get any footage, which my wife going into labor might have had something to do with it while we're at the racetrack. So, third round, we were outgunned a little bit. That red newer Camaro that we had qualified with like a 907, and we only had made the best of a 926, I think, that day. So we turned it up, and I hit the scramble on it, and it didn't do anything. So we'll talk more about that later in the next video, because we found some issues with the boost controller, so that's cool. But yeah, we were able to squeak by that. Just cutting a good light on the person. That's all we could do. Squeaked away the win. Move on to the next round. We had Justin Keith, basically the guy that runs Streetcar Takeover in his Corvette, that white Corvette. That thing's freaking awesome. I think he was running like 920s as well, so I think we had a good fighting chance against him. And we're lined up. I had already sent my wife to the hospital. My mom took her, and we were just kind of keeping tabs, keeping updates, making sure she was good. As long as she was good, and she told me to keep going. She told me to win if I could. So we're in the finals. We're waiting to run the finals. We're lined up next to Justin, and it starts to freaking rain, man. And Justin knew. Justin looked at me and goes, "Hey, man, if you want to head up to the hospital, we'll split the pot." I'm like, that works, dude. So I was able to get some cash in my pocket. I wanted to get a trophy, but hey, got the best type of trophy. I got my daughter was born, my third kid, happy and healthy. So yeah, so that was 2 weeks ago. Streetcar Takeover was just this past weekend, so I'll be working on a video on that. Kind of a hectic race. It's been a hectic week with the new baby, so you'll get a lot of these kind of videos, just me just talking through stuff. I got a lot of videos of my passes, and some more in-car stuff, and a little bit of my daughter racing too, so that'll be fun. Then I know next week will be bracket racing. I don't know if I'm going to take my car bracket racing, but my daughter will have her junior dragster there, so a lot more content to come, guys. So please like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps at this point. We're a small channel, just trying to give you more content, just putting it out there. But thanks for watching, guys.